We have run out of wine!" the groom screamed, his face turning red with panic. There was a big wedding celebration in a small town called Cana in Galilee. The bride and groom were happy, the guests were dancing, and everything seemed perfect until disaster struck. The wine ran out, guests began whispering. In those days, running out of wine at a wedding was a huge embarrassment. Mary, the mother of Jesus, noticed the problem. She turned to him and said, "They have no wine." At first, Jesus responded, "My time has not yet come." But Mary trusted him completely. She looked at the servants and told them, "Do whatever he tells you." Then, Jesus instructed the servants, "Fill 6 large stone jars with water." These weren't small jars, they could hold up to 20 or 30 gallons. Each, the servants hesitated for a moment, exchanging nervous glances. Then they began their task, filling the jars to the brim, unsure of what would happen next. "Now, draw some out," Jesus said, "and take it to the master of the banquet." Nervously, the servants obeyed. Their hands trembled as they carried the ladle to the master. When the master of the banquet tasted the water, his eyes widened with amazement. It had turned into wine. Not just any wine, but the best wine they'd ever had. The celebration continued, and no one even knew a miracle had just taken place. The guests cheered and toasted, unaware, but for the disciples who witnessed it, their hearts were racing. It was unforgettable. This was the moment Jesus revealed his glory for the first time. His gentle smile lingered as he quietly stepped away, leaving the crowd rejoicing. If you love Jesus, type, "I love you, Lord," in the comments section.